It still feels like summer in Toronto. So the other day I went for a long walk and suddenly I see a guy on the other side of the street and he's wearing winter boots and a heavy parka. I mean, just looking at him made me sweat. Then I felt really bad for him because I realized that that man is living in the wrong season and he doesn't even know it. Are you living in the wrong season? How would you know? Well, there are some incredible changes happening in our world. How are you responding or reacting to them? And how are they making you feel? Changes like the changes in technology, new tech every day that people find hard to understand, changes on the internet, the rapid development of AI, and what seems often like a rocky economy with people who've had positions in companies for many, many years. They're suddenly downsized, let go. They don't know how they're going to earn their next dollar. Or in some cases, jobs totally disappearing, probably forever. If you find yourself anxious about this stuff and you're resisting any of it, you're living in the wrong season. Isn't that a harsh thing to say? Who wouldn't want to resist it? Yeah, it's natural to want to resist it, but here's the good news. A new season is upon us. It's a season that once we embrace it and accept it, it's going to reward us beyond our wildest dreams. Let's really get this clear. The old season, we're going to call the linear age, the linear season. And the main characteristic of that season is that change happens very slowly and is predictable. So people feel kind of secure with that. Now we're in the exponential season, the exponential age, and the main characteristic is the change not only happens rapidly, but the rate of change starts happening at lightning speed. So what does that look like? Well, this might blow your mind. Consider that here we are now in September of 2023. 1 year from now, September 2024, we will have experienced as much change as the world experienced in the entire past century. Get your head around that. The change that happened between 1923 and 2023, that much change is going to happen in this exponential season between 2023 and 2024. So, what are some of the things that were cherished in the linear age, the linear view of the world? One is the concept of a job. And by a job, I mean either a 9 to 5 job, or any form of trading your time for dollars. You don't have to be on an hourly wage. You can be on a fixed salary, and it can even be a really wonderful salary, but it will definitely have a ceiling on it. Those are linear income models. And the truth is that in this exponential age, all of those linear ways of making money are going to slowly but surely evaporate. And they'll probably be gone forever. I know, here I am again with seemingly bad news. Not really. What will replace those linear earning models? Exponential ones that are characterized by the ability to earn residual income and also passive income. People interchange those terms, but they're not quite the same. I mean, the most obvious form of passive residual income would be, let's say you write a hit song and you wrote it once and you start getting paid on it forever, as long as it's on the charts and as long as people are still excited about this song. You're saying, that's great. I'm not a songwriter. I wouldn't know where to begin. You don't have to be. Another form of residual income would be you have an idea, a skill that you've got, and you create an online course teaching that skill. You create the course once, you sell it online, you market it, it gains momentum, and eventually that course goes evergreen, which means that every time someone buys it, you're making money. Once again, people are saying, yeah, but I'm not a course creator and I don't even want to start thinking about becoming one. Okay, there are still other opportunities. In fact, if you give up your resistance to the rapid changes in the way we earn money, you're going to discover that there's no end of ways to do it. Another way to do it, of course, would be to have start an enterprise that, besides having courses in it, offers all sorts of other high-ticket items like live coaching, etc. That kind of thing can develop into a 7-figure and 8-figure business. Once again, I think I'm hearing people beyond this camera say, that's not me. So what is available to the average person? To the person who doesn't have money to invest, who doesn't believe that they have ideas that they can monetize with courses, what's left? Well, the most approachable model to start creating wealth in an exponential earning model is network marketing. If you've ever had any resistance to it, I'm not going to ask you to give it up right away, but I'm going to ask you to open your mind and consider it. I'm going to put a link below to an incredible opportunity that anyone can easily access, anyone can begin to earn money with, and anyone can choose to start writing their own salary, if you like. You determine how little or how much you want to earn as the years, the months, the decades go by. I'm going to put a link to that in the description below this video. And it has in it a 6-minute video that's going to give you a wonderful overview of the opportunity. Do yourself a favor. You deserve to at least check it out. And then, without any risk or obligation, you can choose to find out more. If you do, I will be there to provide more information for you. And if you decide not to, I just wish you the absolute best of good fortune, luck, whatever you want to call it, to discover your ticket to an exponential earning model in this exponential season that is here to stay for a very long time.